I hope you're all keeping cool. Today we have Jesus weeping over Jerusalem, and it reminds me of a time when I had one of my first cars, and there was a bit of a ticking noise on the engine, and so I decided, after thinking about it, to boot my car in, and before the car got into the garage, it just went and major repairs. And the garage mechanic said, if only you'd realised what the ticking meant, you'd have realised that it needed to be got in urgently and not to drive it before then. And Jesus seems to have the same sort of thought about Jerusalem. If only they'd realised what would make for peace, and how recognising God visiting in Jesus would make for peace if they just changed direction, they could have avoided it all. There's an off-ramp for them. And how often it is when we get to disaster that we realise that there was an off-ramp before, and if only we'd realised how serious it was, we could have avoided the repairs on the car. And if only as a nation we'd realised how serious it was, or if only as a world we'd realised how serious it was, we could avoid the problems that then ensue. And certainly in the news we get it all about global warming now, that we have an opportunity for an off-ramp if only we'll take it. And the same is true spiritually. If only we will take the opportunity provided in Christ, then we can avoid the judgment that's to come.